Hello and welcome to the Athena Sky Interpreting YouTube channel. I'm excited to start posting more content. I got a lot of requests for more videos in the last couple of months, and so I have a series of topics that I've prepared some interesting, quick little videos on. We'll be looking at some exercises in the next couple months and more. So if this is the second time that you're doing expanded sequence, which is the exercise we'll be doing today, and I do encourage you to do it more than once, then just take note of where the exercise actually begins and then you can skip past these instructions. For the rest of you who are looking at this for the first time, allow me to explain what expanded sequence is. I actually discovered this exercise in college. I majored in interpreting and translation at Rutgers University, and it's an exercise that I found extremely useful, and then I never saw it again. And I was never able to find the original exercise, so I don't know what it was called, but I've called it expanded sequence. And when I teach with my students, that's how I refer to it. So what's the point of doing this exercise? Well, it's very good for increasing mental flexibility, for quick memorization of numbers, names, and items in a list. So sometimes you'll hear something describing, often it's a weapon or a car, and it'll be a bunch of names in a row. Or sometimes it's going to be a list of symptoms for medical interpreting, where you'll have, do you suffer from this, or this? And it's very hard to keep those items in your head. This exercise is all about keeping those items in your head just a tiny bit longer than you ordinarily would. The way that it works is that you're going to hear one item. You keep that item in your head, and then you hear the next item, and when you hear the second thing, you say the first one. This is the tricky part. I'll give you an example. We'll use the beginning of the list that we're about to work with. So I'm going to say April 4th. Keep that in your head. It's my birthday. April 4th. I'm going to now say Subaru Legacy. And now what do you say? You say the first thing, which was April 4th. I'm going to say the next one, which is heart attack. And you say the one that you heard previously, which was Subaru Legacy. So you're always lagging one item behind the speaker. If you get really good at this and you want to try to make it even harder, you can try lagging 2 items ahead. I've never gotten past 2 items. So I'll be working with a list that's on my computer. I may lose eye contact with you for a moment because I'll be looking at that list. But just remember, the idea is for you to listen to the first one, keep it in your head, listen to the second one, say the first one, listen to the third, say the second, etc., etc. We're now at minute 3, so you can fast forward to minute 3 to begin the exercise. And we'll start right now. April 4th, Subaru Legacy, heart attack, November 3rd, Mazda, diabetes, February 9th, Toyota Corolla, high cholesterol or heart disease, 2021, whooping cough or asthma, November 12th, 2017, white 4-door sedan, Harley Davidson, high blood pressure or anemia, December 10th, 2020, April 4th. You can end the exercise now. Great job. It's a little bit of a mind twist, right? And so you can do this as many times as you want. You can come up with your own lists. Do this one until you get really good at it, then try lagging 2 behind, then create your own lists. But working with this exercise will really help you grab onto information that's being given really quickly, either in consecutive when you're just given a whole list and it's really hard to keep it all in your head and you need that extra second to get in your notes, or in simultaneous interpretation when somebody's going really quickly and then suddenly they throw in one of those phrases. So it's a really good exercise to do, and it's easy and it's fun, and I highly recommend it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.